Heading into the final round of the 91 Wrangler Bull Riders Only World Championships in Long Beach, it looked like a race between Michael the G-Man Gaffney and Ty Murray for the first ever Bro World title. No one was looking at newcomer Mark Kane as a threat. He had started late in the season, and the depth of his talent was an unknown.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Long Beach Sports Arena. Gary LeFew and Bob Tallman here with the short round, the final round, the big round for $10,000 in the first place money. When Big Jason jerks that gate open, you are going to see a rematch. Can we be 98? We were 88.
A moment of truth right here.
Oh. Well, the little body ring-eyed bull just out-jumped him one jump and got away. BT, Brent Terry. Now let's ride him. Texas, you got another shot. Oh, no, it's two.
That bull's a superstar, isn't he, Bob?
Well, we got twin Texans down. That's two for the Bulls and nothing for the Cowboys. Now, when you said this bull's got the blow power to come out of there, I said he was a scatter cat. Watch him flatten out now and juice right
Oh, he comes up. You can just see, look at the pull on him. Yanks him back in that danger zone and just takes it to him.
Boy, what a kink.
That is an athlete. These bulls are athletes.
Well, as we've seen two Texans come down, the Texans here tonight aren't having any better luck than the Dallas Mavericks. They've been 22-0 on the road, and I'm a little partial to that coming from Oregon with the Blazers got them the other night. Brian Riley, let's see if we can bring something new into this. California's been hot. When you talk about athletics, there has been a championship something in some field of athletics in California every day, any way you look at it. And this kid from Dunnigan can be the next hero.
He can be just like the Raiders did when they went from the wild card that year. He has come from the bottom. He didn't get any buys. He's rode everything he's been on, and he has got his hands full tonight.
Sit down.
Oh, my.
Well, we brought the power. Nobody's going to give you any positive angles on this. And I said when we started tonight, nothing against these kids. I want them to ride, but in this short and final round, 440. Now, that is magnum power from Dan Russell.
This bull, I thought, was the rankest bull at the circuit finals the other day. He pulls everything but a knife on you. Look at the way he hops, skips, throws your timing off, and just when he gets you back, that's when he puts it to you.
Hey, Michael Jackson's got a shuffle, but this bull's got a double shuffle and then slam dunk. Here he comes.
He's horrible.
That's the way it is, and I hate to see California limping out behind Texas, but it's 3 for the Bulls and nothing for the Cowboys. We gotta go. It's Wolfman and Mark Kane. Here's your 100-point bull.
He's gonna get in there. Gone!
Yeah.
Oh, we got a ride going here. Look at, he's using the feet. Oh, my.
I said that little Okie could ride it. I'll tell you what, he put it together. It was last October. They were 100 points on that bull.
That's what they come to see, Bob. That's what they come to see.
That was
exciting.
You got 12,000 fans. He said, did I ride him? Look at him. He's a little dry mouth. It's good. Joe Bumgarner knows what happened. And this is when Wade Leslie and Moses Lake. It sets Oregon
this is exciting.
Look at exciting. Give him the books. Let him mark his own card.
Look when that bull comes around. I mean, he is getting some revolutions, and Mark Kane can get in there with the best of them. He rode the Bull of the Year last year. He rode the Bull of the Finals right here.
It was time. It was time, and we're going to set a new record for the Bull Riders only at 96 points, Gary.
Oh,
look at it again. Look at it 100 times. 96.
Even Birdie, look at him. He's letting her hang.
He had his hammer cocked, and I mean, when they set the nail, he took a big swing at it. Tapped and ready from the first one. This is the way it ought to be in the final round for the World Championships for $10,000. And ladies and gentlemen, it's not over. We're coming back. There's only a little competition left, and you need to be with us before the crown for the world champion.
It's chasing after something you may never catch. It's hit or miss, and some days it's more miss. It's disappointing, it's dangerous, it's never, ever boring. In other words, it's exactly like a cowboy's life. Yeah, at Wrangler, we know cowboys. Our genes were invented by them. Wrangler, the Western original.
Welcome back, everybody, to Long Beach Sports Arena. This is Bull Riders' only World Championship Series. We were 3 down and nobody had rode. Then Mark Cain shows up to ride the 100-point Bull Wolfman. He's 96 points. Gary LeFew, I don't know what else we can do but beat 97, 98, 99, or 100, and it could happen.
We got the bulls to do it.
This time, it's a Californian, and let's go with him.
Marty Stander's got a bull called Elvis. Here's another bull that Kish heard that will get it right there in that gate. Marty Standard is riding good. We are going to see some good watching here because Marty come to win the buckle.
Well, Elvis ain't dead any way you look at it. Not in my life. They want a rock and roll. You want a country style. Little Elvis will give it to you. This is one classy little chunk of hamburger that knows that he is a class act.
These bulls are bred to the legendary Oscar. He has one of the best breeding programs going. They go back to Oscar. They go back to the great Red Rock on the other side. So it's like line breeding race horses. He's come up with some of the best in the business.
You got Red Rock cows and Oscar bulls, and Bob Cook, of course, years ago here in California made Oscar famous from the Bob Barmby string and Oscar herd over at Oakdale, California. There's 20 years of history in this little red horn bull. Marty, I thought he was going to quit. He's back where he belongs. Californians want him to win.
Coming both ways.
Yes,
a lot of points there. Not quite the gas of the Wolfman, but still going to be a good score.
Let's talk about that degree of difficulty in a bull that goes 2 ways. It's time for double A, and let's make it a triple A this time for Aaron Seamus. Auburn, California. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness. Aaron Seamus got the cycle. He just doesn't get along with this bull.
Well, the rematch that we were talking about with Shaw Sullivan a minute ago just does not happen.
And Jim Sharp is hot. Jim Sharp is riding good. You know, this is going to be one of the matchups of the night, without a doubt.
All right.
Okay, we're going to see right now.
Hey, now.
Uh-oh.
I don't believe that.
Oh, boy, is he lucky. He did go right down under that bull.
Well,
all around him.
I don't believe
Might have
it.
got him.
You got him in a little place like that. Not only did the power hurt him while he was down and under him, but the bull came around with a hind leg and caught him on the way out. You very seldom ever see mud on his hat.
This big yellow bull can buck. This big yellow bull can buck right.
Yeah, but
He is a souped up monster. Go on, Gaffney.
Yeah, get him out over that
front end and ride. Oh, this kid is a champion, isn't he?
Oh, he is slinky smooth. Every move, the roll of the hip, his lower back was in perfect form. His upper body couldn't have been in any better shape on a bull that gave him every jump and duck and dive, wish-washing both directions. It was perfect. It's the man, the Ty Murray. You can call him anything you want, just don't call him late to dinner. $300,000 he won last year. Now, he's got a ride to beat them all here tonight.
Orange pop, this bull. I bet it's going to fit him. He's got a handle on him. He's going to be our third rider to make the whistle.
Yeah. Now, what we're talking about, that's the bull that Aaron Seamus won all the money on. He rode him twice last year. Aaron Seamus won $17,000 on him at Houston. Ty Murray was there to watch it. What we want to see is to try to keep him in the 90s. He's going to have to be above the mid-80s in order to get a check of one of those 4. I don't expect him to be a 97, what we need to go to the lead.
Well, this bull really starts right there, really ranked. But right here, when he jumps out of it, that's going to cost him some points.
86 points, and we'll be back with more. The Bull Riders' only World Championships right after this. Don't leave us.
The cowboy's business is a business of silence. 100 miles of fence gives a person time to think, to wonder about who he is, what the world is coming to. Talk to a cowboy long enough and you'll get an opinion on everything. That's because he's had time to think about everything. Yeah, at Wrangler, we know cowboys. Our genes were invented by them. That's why the West is in us. Wrangler, the Western original.
Mark Cain was defending his title in the '92 Wrangler Pro World Championships in Denver. But the momentum was with Cody Custer, who was in the middle of one of the most successful seasons a bull rider has ever had. Clint Wrangler had ridden great all season, but his 4th round bull had a reputation for smashing people in the face, killing one rider that season. The pressure in the final round was as tense as it has ever been in bull riding.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Mile High Mashing at the Bull Riders Blowout. This is Bob Tolman along with Gary LeFew, and you're watching Buddy Gold and the Hot Shots on the West Coast. The 4 final best that you're going to watch here tonight. I mean, ride time.
Oh, and he's got a bull that's got a lot of drop. Farming son of Edgar Wilson.
Well, wait a minute. The Wilson going to put the mash on him right here. No score. And I'll tell you what, I think he thought he was just about at the whistle. Ripped his hand out of there. We get a chance to look at that again. How close can you get before he's going to buck you off? Huh? Look at here. He's talking to the gate. He's talking to the iron. Edgar Wilson got him on the ground tonight. Blew him out of there in about 7.5 seconds. No way it's going to work.
Look at the drop of this bull. This is what makes this bull so difficult to ride. A lot of rip, a lot of drop, but not much kick. That wants to run a bull rider back on his arm.
Oh,
and then just
man.
when he's just about to get back up on his leg, he slides him back a ways, and then that big kick. Look at how far back. He's back in that house of pain. Shoots him up over his hand. That rolls his rope out of the hand. He ain't got a shot. He doesn't
right there. Look. He's looking, Gary. He knew where he was going to go, and that old Bali bull just thrashed him out of there, ripped the rope right out of his hand. Let's look at the Bailey hat cam. Here's another view from the right lens of Lloyd Ketchum right here.
Oh,
here
that's
comes.
a great shot. Look at how he blowed him right over there, blowed him over his hand. He doesn't have a rope in his hand. When you don't have a rope, you better get out of there. You're gonna lose some teeth.
Well, Edgar's grinning. He wins first. The Bali bull goes out the roper gate, and it's history. There's the man. He's hanging. He's hung. It's history. But I'm sorry. We had $15,000 for you. Let's go to Custer. It's a Custer kicking this time. Now, 550. Dan Russell's Rocky. This bull has been ridden one time, a 98% buck-off ratio. I mean, he's been busting butts every place we took him. And this young Christian cowboy can have to muscle up right here.
Oh, without a doubt, the leading contender for the bull of the year. Look at the way he fades out and then comes back, leaves him in the hole. Doesn't have a shot. That bull is just too much.
Look at here, look at here, look at here. He's looking for the bottom of the bushes. He said, let me out of here, find tall brush in a canyon, someplace to hide. That old bull won't hurt you, but he now puts another notch on his pistol. Another notch on his pistol, Rocky. Dan Russell's Rocky gets another one. And that's not what we had expected. Let's go to Mark Kane. Here's the man who holds the highest score at 96 points a year ago. He is the 91 world champion. This is the All-Star Bull from Chevy Trucks, the Born Winner. We've got a Born Winner with a Born Winner. What are you going to do with this one, LeFew?
Well, this bull should hit the end of that gate 100 miles an hour to the left. Can reverse it and go down to that right. What he's doing right here.
Here, look out. You got him. Now, let's take another look at it. He's hurt. This boy came in here with a right hand broke. He's taped, he's hurt, he hurt upside down. We're not gonna have a chance to look at this one again. It's history. Now, think about this, the history we're making. It's 3 for 3. Farmington got the first one, Rocky got the second one, Born Winner got the third one. We've still got Wrangler, the Roscoe Ranger from Montana, and the bull that I do not like to talk about. Wait a minute, we've got a Bailey hat cam slow-mo right here.
Okay, as this bull starts around that left, notice that he commits himself, then the bull comes back to that right, catches him a little back on his pockets, and he didn't have a shot.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if we buck all 4 of them off? Sammy Andrews has got a killer coming. I mean to tell you, what are you gonna do if you buck all 4 of them off? There's Dr. Skip checking his man out.
It could happen. These bulls are literally the best bulls.
We've talked about what Sammy Andrews brought into the pen. I told you he could put on the national finals in 1 round by himself, and this is the bull that last summer that brought fatality to the rodeo industry.
A lot of drops. The one thing that Wrangler has to do, he has to stay over that front end. If he ever gets him back, he's going to be in trouble.
Sit up, Roscoe. Sit up, Roscoe. Sit up.
Uh-oh.
Rip City, one more time. Okay, you got 4 butts on the ground. It's history. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? We're going to bring them back. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have a 5th round. We got the greatest bulls in the world, the greatest bull riding blowout in the world. It's the mile-high mashing. We're going to bring them back. They're going to ride another one. I know they'll do it. Here it is one more time. The Blue Bonnet Palace puts the man from Montana in the turf.
With all 4 bull riders hitting the ground before the required 8 seconds, an overtime round was added. It was time to cowboy up. The bulls didn't get any easier in the overtime round, and the riders looked like war victims, but they fought like champions.
You need to be there. This is going to be Buddy Golden. That's his home country from California. 800-536 Bull. Now let's talk about a bull. This is the 4th round. The Wave in Denver McNichols Arena. We're talking about the 5th round opportunity. 13,500 people. Mighty Whitey.
All right, this is where being an athlete's going to come in.
Sit up,
Buddy is there.
Start it off. Look at here, 92 points to the lead.
You know, I think endurance is really playing a big part in this, and you ain't going to see a better athlete on the road than Buddy Golden. Buddy Golden is in shape. He always has been, and man, he looks like he's just going out there for his first
He's
ride.
a trooper. He's a trooper.
What a beautiful ride.
Let's take a look at it through the eyes of Lloyd Ketchum, and thanks to Bailey Hats, here's the hat cam shot. Look at there. You want him on over the front end of him, he's out over him.
Oh, he's right out there. He made that bull pack him every round. That is what bull riding is supposed to be like, and Buddy Golden can do it.
Oh, Lord. Well, California starts it off with a 92. Remember, we've got an extra $10,000 from Tony Lama. If somebody could be 97 points, it's yet to go with Cody Custer, Mark Kane, and, of course, Clint Bronger. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've had an opportunity to figure out what's happened around here, he's pretty happy with a 92. He was 92 last week and won a third at Wichita. But get ready. Get ready. It's not over yet. 3 to go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a Custer kicking. Custer kicking. Can he do it? This is Copenhagen High Five. Pete Burns is number 73. This is a bad cat, Gary.
You bet. He's the son of the former Bull of the Year, and this is the bull. They hold the record on it, Cheyenne. There was 96 points on this bull this year. One of the prettiest rides I've ever seen. If there's ever a bull that's going to fit Cody Custer, this should be it. Away from his hand is where he's the toughest.
He said it's up his alley.
This bull has a lot of rear, a lot of drop as he spins. He stays out there.
We need a 93 to go to the lead. Look at here, look at here. Wait, Mason. He's right. What's that? It's going to happen.
Yeah, it is going to happen.
It
Look
is
at that move.
happening.
Look at it. Oh, he's going to be some points.
Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Just exactly what we're talking about, boys. Give him the books. Let him mark this one. Thanks to the Lord, he says that's what he's riding for. Spin it out. Talk about it. Pick him up and lay him down. All right, Gary, this is a bull I don't think he's going to like to ride, Clint Bronger, and the bull called Dagger.
Well, Dagger's got a bad name, but he's a bad bull, too. But the way they're starting out here, that momentum's back on the right side.
Yes.
I think he's going to lift him.
We need 96. We need a 97. It's worth another $10,000.
Oh, both ways. Both ways.
Let's go ride a bull. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching one of the most awesome sights in the industry of rodeo, any place, anytime, anywhere in the world. A 92, 95. Let's see what they do for the Roscoe Ranger. The little man from Montana comes out on a bull that I don't think he wanted to draw. Whether he's going to be in the 90s or not, we don't know, but he has ridden 4 ranked bulls here tonight. They're talking about 89 points. That's nothing to be ashamed of. 89 is where he is. He has already won over $37,000, and this is probably going to get him another check.
Well, we talked about momentum. The stock contractors had the momentum in that last go-around. They got throwing everybody else off. Buddy Golden got out and started it, and now it's back in the rider's corner.
Here it is, a pair of 90s, 95 to Cody Custer to the lead. Buddy Golden from California with a 92. Bronger now at 89. The worst he can win is 4th. He deserves the money. Let's get him a check. We're still going to get him in there for the check. The MC stands for Mark Kane. This could be the richest win as cowboy in our history. This is the bull that he rode a week ago for the winning championship. Now, he win Wichita on the bull, but I want you to look at who's up front, Gary. There's Cody Custer, the man that holds a 95-point ride. This is the man who's helping him try to beat him.
Well, that shows the camaraderie of rodeo
Again. The bull never got a shot to make his next move and come back. Now, he has his free hand broke in the back of the hand. This took a jerking on the other hand, and the power of the pull is overriding him.
Oh, this bull, you always count your lucky stars anytime you get by this bull. Look at the power. Look at the drop of that big tongue bull.
Yes.
Oh, he put it to him right there.
Yes, don't anybody move. We are going to come back with some championship showing for you. We've got money to give away. We're talking about $50,000 at the Bull Riders Blowout. This is the Mile High Mashing from Denver. We're coming back.
It's chasing after something you may never catch. It's hit or miss. And some days it's more miss. It's disappointing. It's dangerous. It's never, ever boring. In other words, it's exactly like a cowboy's life. Yeah, at Wrangler, we know cowboys. Our jeans were invented by them. Wrangler, the Western original.
The 93 season was all Terry Don West, the rookie, versus Tuff Eatum, the proven champion. The 93 Wrangler Bull Riders Only Championship would be the same. Tuff drew Bodacious, a bull about to become the bucking bull of the year. Terry Don was getting on Grasshopper, the bull just crowned Bucking Bull of the Year. One of them was about to make the greatest bull ride I've ever seen.
Hang on to your shorts, everybody. We're in the fourth and final round in the Long Beach Arena for the 1993 World Championships in the Acme Bull Riders Only Tour. This is Bob Tallman with Gary LeFew, and here's how it looks. Jeff Cathcart, White Lightning. It's a bad one. Here's the bull. Here's the bull. Blowout, Grasshopper, and Achy Breaky. It could be a match with the number 19, the Bucking Bull of the Year, and Terry Don West. Don't throw out Tough Hedeman. Don't throw out Jeff Cathcart. Jerome Davis, the college champion. Roy Lemmel, the kid from Mud Butte, South Dakota. Danny Wolf, here we go. Started off from Laramie, Wyoming, at Achy Breaky, number 3 from Sammy Andrews. Watch the big paint bull buck.
Oh, he's getting back a little. Come on, Danny. Come on.
Hang on, kid.
Oh.
Did he make it? Did he make it? That's what we want to see. Did he qualify in the fourth and final round? He was seated in the first 2, coming to number 3. Had to ride 4. They're going to score him. They're going to score him. The officials are saying yes, yes, yes. He's happy about it. We've put new bones, new teeth, and a new attitude in this kid with an 84. Maybe he's going to get a check out of California tonight. We're back to Mud Butte, South Dakota. Rory Lemmel and the Dagger from Sammy Andrews.
Well, Rory's been riding better than I've ever seen him ride tonight. Just he rode that first 3 rounds like not being up, winning a bunch of money, but he has got his hands full here with Dagger. This bull, I can't tell you the moves that this bull is going to put on you. He's going to turn, he's going to twist, he's going to spin, he's going to try to run you off that rope. You just got to keep hanging and rattling.
Stay up. Get up on your hand. No, that's what got him.
Oh.
He got strung out, bowed way back. I don't care. Rory Lemmel, wherever you go with a little mud on your face, don't feel bad about it, son. You rode 3 out of 4. Good bulls in Long Beach. Very good.
That bull, that very bull jerked the cowboy down. Those are bull rides.
All right, Jethro, I think Shaw Sullivan had it figured. If we draw you the right bull, we're going to let you win the money. Chevrolet is going to give you a little extra check on top of it for the All-Star Bull. This is Tumbleweed, number 129 from Sammy Andrews.
Well, Jerome Davis has got a bull that's got better every time he's bucked out. He's got it in his rank pin, and he has got a handful tonight, but Jerome is a consummate rank bull rider.
Yes.
Oh, look at, you see that outside foot come out of there?
Oh, ripped his hand right out of the rope.
He was right in the middle of him when he come out of there.
I don't believe that happened. As big and strong as this kid is, just to let that happen, and that bull just threw his upper body back and ripped his hand out of the rope. That hurts your body, but it hurts your feelings, and your banker won't be too satisfied. What are you going to do with the Bucking Bull of the Year? What are you going to do with 3-time the world champion when you match Tough Hedeman and Old Bodacious? J31 from Sammy Andrews could be the match of the night. Bodacious, he is the yellow wildcat. Let's see what the whale can do when he gets on the beach. Tough Hedeman, I know exactly what his game plan is.
Well, if this bull bucks anywhere close to what he did at Denver, I don't know whether God can ride this bull.
Oh, yes. Well, you're watching God get on him right now.
Well, I was just going to say, this is, Tough didn't get along very good with this bull at Tampa when he had him, but
make it work.
Tough has the ability to come back on ranked bulls. He's got him tapped. He's got him tapped.
He owns him.
Oh, man.
Yes. Give him 100. Why can't it be the perfect ride? The farther he went, the tougher it got, the better he rides. That is Tough Hedeman, and that's why he is the superstar.
Oh, they're going to have to go something to beat that ride.
I don't care what you can run under anybody. Terry Don West, you've got your hammer cocked, but I think you might have brought the wrong hammer to California.
Oh, this is pure power against power right here. Look at the rear and kick and drop on this bull.
Look at this. Look at this.
Over that front end.
5 points from perfection. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in Long Beach, and it's not over. Terry Don's going to come back to try to beat him at 95 points. 3-time the champion of the world, and he is the tough enough winner for $10,000 tonight. Tough Hedeman owns bull riders only, and now he owns Bodacious. We're going to be back with more of the Bro Crunch time in a minute. You better be with us.
The cowboy's business is a business of silence. 100 miles of fence gives a person time to think, to wonder about who he is, what the world is coming to. Talk to a cowboy long enough and you'll get an opinion on everything. That's because he's had time to think about everything. Yeah, at Wrangler, we know cowboys. Our genes were invented by them. That's why the West is in us. Wrangler, the Western original.
Welcome back, everybody. The pride of California is about to come alive. Number 11 is Buddy Golden. Number 14 is Pacific Bell. Dan Russell's all-time, many-time, award-winning world champion bucking bull. Buddy Golden is having the best year that he's ever had in his entire career, and I think it's just the start of a long run. Let's ride, bull.
You bet. 3 times Bull of the Year says it all for this bull. The bull has not been ridden at the Bull Riders Only Series. You've got to get over that front end. He's the one that tore the arm off of our world champion, Cody.
He's got him handled.
He's got him handled.
Yes, he's got him handled. The old bull may not have had the best night that he could, but he rode him. He rode the unrideable.
Well, that's what it takes. You just got to get the job done. I think you're right on the bull. He didn't quite have the night he did with Cody Custer.
Let me add this to Buddy Golden's career record. He has rode 7 bulls today. 7 bulls today in Southern California. 81 points is going to put him on the mark. We should get him a check. There is more. There is more, and it's coming. All right, everybody, let's jump down in here and see what we can do for a 96. Tuff Hedeman in the lead with a 95. An awesome, unbelievable bull ride. Danny Wolf at 84 looked good when he hung in there for the first one. 81, I can do it. But Gary LeFew, I think that what you mentioned to me off mic a minute ago is what our cowboy, Danny Wolf, did a hanging on to achy breaky. It didn't look good. It wasn't the most powerful ride, but this pen of bulls is throwing a lot of guys off. He's liable to get a check.
He's going to get him some money. You bet he is. This is, talk about a handful. This is Aaron Seamus on 440 blowout.
Hey!
Hop, skip, come around in that spin, string you out. He's done it to it, did it to him last year. He's done it to him again. This bull throws everybody off. He's got a weird style to him.
Well, remember what Aaron Seamus is thinking about is a world championship if he can possibly get to it. He wanted to be the bull riding champion, but he's second right behind Terry Don. What a year. Still a great bull riders only champion. All right, Butch, come on, let's do something. This is Jeff Cathcart. But this is a bull, number 23, White Lightning, to Dan Russell's as big and strong as he is. You do not make a mistake. He'll set you up, tease you like a tetherball, and mash you plumb off the end of the rope.
You bet. Out of about 50 trips this year, he's only been ridden twice, once by Charles Sampson and once by Terry Don West. This is a bull you don't want to get on the end of your arm on. Remember the last ride that Butch got on the end of his arm when he come around? He wants to get out over that front end. He's stringing him.
Look at him. And that old bull knew what he did. He stopped. He threw him off and said, here, take that. It's a live burial, and you're looking at a bull that'll weigh close to a ton, 1,900 or better. I want to say one thing about Jeff Cathcart. He might not have had the greatest season in the world with only $800, but in the final rounds here at Long Beach, he has come to the fire line, and he had a handful of gas in his can tonight. 3 out of 4, partner, you rode him good.
This big white bull, he'll move across that arena, and then when he comes around, fakes him to the right, and then comes back that left. You see he gets set down. He doesn't get up on his legs there. He tries to cut in what we call cut the corner in the back. That puts you back on that rumble seat, and that big kick and all that power pulling on you. Can't handle it.
Oh, man. Well, I'm glad that he threw him clear and got him out of there. There's the bubblegum chewing man. Tuff Hedeman, 3-time the world champion, now at 95 points in the lead. Rory Lemmel are talking it over. They both had a great night. Tuff Hedeman has had a great career, and what a year in 93 at the Bull Riders Only events. He has done it. This is the man that is the epitome of all young men bull riders today. But here is the oncoming champion, Terry Don West, who moved by him, and he has drawn the bull, number 19, Grasshopper. The 1993 world champion bucking bull, Terry Don, Oklahoma, California, spotted bull from Dan Russell, and threw him off easy.
I don't know what that bull has, but every tough bull rider we've had on him, he just handles them with ease.
He must blow out of there and explode. That's what he did at the end of the second jump, and this is going to leave him breathless. Here it comes. Look at there.
He just eases you back off of that rope. They just cannot get on that front end on him.
That's the way it is after a 95. Nobody rode any better than Tuff Hedeman in 1993 for the Acme Bull Riders Only. That's Long Beach, and we'll be back.
It's chasing after something you may never catch. It's hit or miss, and some days it's more miss. It's disappointing, it's dangerous, it's never, ever boring. In other words, it's exactly like a cowboy's life. Yeah, at Wrangler, we know cowboys. Our genes were invented by them. Wrangler, the Western original.
That may have been Tuff's last title as a broken neck 2 weeks later would end his career. 94 saw Terry Don West, Mark Cain, and another newcomer, the Brazilian, Adriano Moraes, knocking heads for the title. But no one told that to Gilbert Carrillo. The former PRCA Rookie of the Year scored 82, 84, and 92 points just to get a shot at the title in the 4th round.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 1994 Wrangler Bull Riders Only Championship Series. The best 5 in the world are McNichols Arena right here in the Mile High City of Denver, ready to rock and roll. Not just 5 guys going for the world title. Here they are on the original Coors scoreboard. Mark Cain, Farmington, what a dandy draw. Gilbert Carrillo and Playboy. Adriano in the Gunslinger 55. Brent Thurman, hang on with Bodacious and Terry Don West. Kick old grasshopper till he coughs. That's the way we're going to look at it. Here's the little Okie. Wendell Hamilton, watch your man tonight. This is a Chevy truck, All-Star Bull. This is a Wilson Bull, and Farmington is a dandy.
He's been on the Bull one time before, Bull Riders Only. It was last year, right here in Denver. He did not ride him, but Mark is capable of it.
Yes, he is, and he's trying him, but the big bull got the height and the drop, and look at that bull quit when he bucked him off, Gary.
Well, that bull is probably, him and Bodacious are 2 of the strongest bulls in the rodeo business. You got to get up on that front end, and you've got to stay there. Watch as this bull comes up. He's up there, right there. He gets there pretty good. Now watch as he comes up this time. He runs him back off that rope, gets that daylight between him and his rope, and there's too much power when you get all that kick back there.
It's the short round of short rounds of anybody's rodeo, any kind of bull riding match in the country, and that's it. Wow, man, what a way to start. 12,000 fans in Denver tonight. We are so proud of the way that they have participated. Every one of them got off their hands and they are involved. This is a Chevrolet All-Star Bull. Get ready with the trucks on this one. Terry Don West, the best of our business. 19, the world champion, best of the bull business. Shaw.
Grasshopper has been Terry Don's nemesis. This bull he's been on twice. Cost him a shot at the championship in Long Beach last year. They've marked this bull 48 out of 50 the last 2 times he's been out.
Watch him, Terry Don. Sit up, get up over your rope like what do you want? Oh, no!
And that bull will just lull you into bucking you off. I thought he had him. He was right up there in perfect position. But like me and Shaw were talking earlier today, he says this bull will you'll feel great on him. All of a sudden, he'll stand you up and get you up off of him. And then, boy, he drops and will drill you.
I hate to end the 94 season with Terry Don West going to the turf with $26,000 won in our series, and he is in the lead. That's going to make a difference tonight. A dream has come true for Brent Thurman. He's been 85, 85, and an 86 in the first 3 rounds. Bodacious, his dream could come true as well. This has got to be one of the 5 rankest bulls in North America in all of the late 80s and into the 90s. Shaw, you tried him last night. You went 4 jumps just for fun.
Well, fortunately, Brent Thurman rides a heck of a sight better than I do. He runs his legs up as good as anybody, and you really need to get your legs up, and you really need to post out over that bull. If he can keep his hand shut, he's got as good a shot as anybody riding this bull.
He could get rich right here tonight. The Bull Riders only in the final round. This is for $20,000. The great Bodacious is turning.
He's got a seat on him.
Go on, Brent.
He has got a seat.
Go on, Brent.
Oh, no. It looked like he got that rope, Shaw. It looked like the same thing happened to you last night. It looked like that rope come out. He was on him another jump with it, but I don't know whether he made it or not. But if he didn't, that's one heck of an effort.
I think they're going to mark him, boys.
I hope they do.
I hope they do. He deserves it all.
Look at here. Boy, bull bumps himself, gets a big blow out of there, gets jerked out of there. Rope comes out right here, right to the end of his fingers. Jerks him out of there, and I mean, boy, you couldn't put out any more effort than that.
The judges are talking about a 7.5. We're 3 down. We're 3 down. If we buck them all off, we'll buck them again. Ladies and gentlemen, if we can end the season the way we started the season, with this man winning first, the international flavor the Bull Riders only has brought into the rodeo industry, Adriano Moraes, the Brazilian world champion, and this the bull. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 55. They say don't travel any faster than that. It's not safe for your body and you get a ticket. The only ticket he wants tonight is a $20,000 check from you, Shaw. You can sign it, but Gunslinger, David Bailey, you have brought a nice calf to the county fair tonight.
I'd love to give him $20,000. He's been on this bull one time before. This bull's probably leading for the voting for the Bull of the Year this year. He's been on him one time before. He got on him with Casper this year. did not ride it.
I remember that.
One of the many victims of Gunslinger. He's got his work cut out for him.
Well, let's just see what happens. I mentioned a moment ago briefly. You just saw Brent Thurman come off of Bodacious. If we buck them all off, we'll draw them again, buck them again. We've got a whole truckload of bulls. Adriano, he's worried about this bull. And remember, here is a man who has overcome a speech barrier when he came to this country. He spoke no English, but he can ride bulls. Go on, get him. Come on there.
He's got him out. He's got him out. He's got him. He's got him knocked out.
Here it is.
Man.
Denver's on their feet. Denver's on their feet. 12,000 fans are starting to get up. They're cheering him. Here it is.
Oh, man. He won the 50,000 at Calgary this year. Now he's in the lead for the 20,000.
And his team won the games. Adriano is a hero tonight. Thank you to the Lord, and I guarantee you this man dedicates his life to that. It's a pair of eights, 88. The second time we've seen that score tonight. Adriano Moraes is making history in Colorado.
Boy, he really had to hump up that bull running back off that rope, but he jumped back in the middle of him. Bull not quite having his day coming back to this ride here, a little flatter than normal, but Adriano has got a seat on him and having no problem at all.
No problem at all. 88 points. You're looking at a hero from Brazil. All right, everybody, I just want to mention again that right here in Denver, Lancaster's Western Wear is our official Bull Riders Only clothing. Lancaster's, located at 18895 East Colfax. Make it your official rodeo store, Western Wear store. Chevrolet, the trucks we drive, we're proud of it. Right here, blaze your way into history. Come on, Mr. Carrillo. Let's see what you can do, Gilbert. This could make it happen, and Playboy's the bull to happen. He could be 90 on him, easy.
Easy. I mean, they average 93 points on this bull. 93, 95. I mean, that's the kind of range when they ride this bull they are. So, you know, he gets by this bull, he can win the championship.
Come on, Gilbert, get up, stay up, yes, yes.
Oh,
Look at here, Gary, look at here, Gary.
Look, uh-oh, he got back in the middle of him.
No, he's all right, he's all right, he's all right. He's all right. Church ain't over till the fat lady sings, and I said she wasn't in the parking lot. Look at the little hero. Look at the little hero.
Well, it's going to be up to the watch there because that was awfully close. I don't know whether he hung long enough. What do you think, Shaw?
Well, I say it was real close. I'm going to say, and I have to mark it.
Carrillo Moraes. This is an international show. 92 points. That's a 9 and a 2. He stays with the average on the bull. Give the bull the credit. Playboy from David Bailey. Gilbert Carrillo from El Paso, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, come back, come back. Don't anybody leave us. We're going to come back for more. You're watching it.
The cowboy's business is a business of silence. 100 miles of fence gives a person time to think, to wonder about who he is, what the world is coming to. Talk to a cowboy long enough and you'll get an opinion on everything. That's because he's had time to think about everything. Yeah, at Wrangler, we know cowboys. Our genes were invented by them. That's why the West is in us. Wrangler, the Western original.
Keep your eyes peeled for more Wrangler Bull Riders Only action as the most exciting sporting event in the world stampedes to a city near you and hooks its horns into your television.